Do you know how many countries are in the European Union? As today, here's Pop Quiz, it's 28. Croatia has become the newest member of the club, but not everyone is happy with it. Nikki Sinclaire is a West Midlands MEP, joins me now. Good evening.
Good evening.
What are your concerns?
Well, I just wonder what most of your listeners are thinking. They hear the Eurozone and the European Union is in financial meltdown. Can they afford another member state? A member state that will gain, through its membership, 11 billion euros worth of investment fund. It will become the third poorest country of the EU. It has 20% unemployment, and it's likely, all experts say, it's going to need another EU bailout. And how much is that going to cost the British taxpayer, who already pays in £52 million a day into the European Union, and we get precious little out?
So it's, can you see here another situation developing? I don't know, perhaps like Greece or Cyprus, where emergency meetings will need to be called and bailouts will need to happen. Do you not think that we can afford this, or that they can afford to be part of it?
Well, I don't think that they can afford to be part of it. There's obviously fundamental problems with the Eurozone, which has had an incredible increase in unemployment yet again, especially youth unemployment. And the European Union, it's simply got too big too quickly. Their idea is for a federalised Europe. They don't have the consent of the people. I mean, we've constantly talked about a referendum. Cameron says he won't have one in 2017, which is why, I've set up the party. We demand a referendum now, because we really have to discuss this, and it needs to be sooner rather than later. Because what we're doing is we're underwriting this political project. And as I say, £52 million a day, when we had the spending review last week, and we're having cutbacks at home, essential public services, libraries and everything closing. We can't afford to be a membership. This is a luxury that we simply can't afford, and we cannot afford to keep giving to other countries to develop their infrastructure when our own infrastructure is falling apart.
So how, in real terms, how may it impact on us in Britain?
Well, they're getting 11 billion euros of investment funds immediately by joining. We are the second largest net contributor to the European Union after Germany. So we are one of the 5 or 6 countries that actually pay in. So if more money's going out, the bill for our membership is going to go up and up and up. And can we afford that? Okay. I know what the vast majority of your listeners are thinking. No, we can't.
Okay, Nikki Sinclaire, MEP. Thank you, MEP in the West.